Hay YouTube, yeni bölümde karşınızdayız. Siri'nin bir derdi var gibi. Bakalım olayın aslı neymiş. Videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Ha. Bence tek başına halledebilir.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Marguerite's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philip is tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Carol.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course.
Yine bak.
I'll just have a pee.
Finally. Thought you wouldn't do it, didn't have the gall. What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
Aha.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet. Here she comes. So,
Hiç şüphelenilmedi şu an.
You were eavesdropping.
Yo.
Yes.
Oh my god, Carol.
You haven't changed a bit.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not.
Oh.
Not yet, at least.
Okay.
of course, when you're ready.
Ya.
must unwind.
Tamam be.
I'll go for a walk.
Foot in mouth as usual.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Just wanted to.
Go meet Avallach. He wished to see you,
Hayda.
apparently. You're mistaken. I'm a dancer.
Okey, bu da bitti. Oha 800 XP mi?
They have, but things have changed. New management's there.
Bir dakika, 800 XP az bir XP değil.
Elsewhere.
Evet, şimdi Avallach'a gidebiliriz. Avallach.
Your discount for heroic deeds.
Avallach.
Well,
Hey Avallach, senin derdin ne he? Oo. Oo. Oo. Keçi sütü mü? Oo. Oo. Oo. Oo. Oo. Oo. Oo. Ya işte böyle 40k para yaptık. Okey Avallach. Kapılar lootlanmıyor. Onun dışındaki her şeyi alabildiğime göre tipe bak. Anında şey geri gömüldü.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
What?
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask?
Unusual
I
mı?
ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Oradaki şeyler
was in a
gayet...
hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter.
Neyse.
But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlereth adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story.
Gels.
He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Karanfir. Gels.
And as it happens,
Aha.
Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Oy, hikayeye bak.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Aa. Başka bir boyutta ama onlar.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Oraya nasıl ulaşmayı düşünüyorsun?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
Keşke bu gerçekte de olsa.
Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Hemen gidelim.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Aa, burası orası mı? Bankacının. Evet, burası orası.
The passage is here. This is the place.
Burada Sara vardı, hatırlıyor musunuz? Bir de o rüyacı
Once
kadın
we enter,
vardı.
there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Tamam.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible.
Hayda.
I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Okay. Burası neresi?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Şuna
We must be
gezegen
careful they
mi?
don't sense us.
Evet.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Oo.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures, merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Çok da zeki değillermiş o zaman. Hızlı koşamıyorum bu arada şu an. O yüzden. Bu arada ağırlığımız gayet kapasitenin altında ama ona rağmen koşturtmuyor. Buraları yavaş yürütüyor.
The portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Burada portalın yeri burası ama belli bir zamanı var kendisi.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
What now?
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
What a relief.
Jump in.
Yok ben level 50 olana kadar bunları geçeceğim. Şu an koşabiliyorsun. Huh. Huh. Zaman ve uzayın içinden. Aha portal orada. He, portal orada. Lan sahne girdi.
There it is.
There it is.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Allah'ım bu sesler ne? Nasıl bir yer burası?
world's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Bence nefesimiz yeter.
Or bolt through them.
Ya abi bence yuvarlanıp atlayabilirdik. Tamam. Ama bence atlayabilirdik. Neyse ki burada save aldık. Tamam, daha sakin bir yerden
Should
atlarız.
avoid those clouds. Or bolt through them.
Hay nedir yani? Şöyle yaparız. Sonra böyle yaparız. Yetmedi çünkü White Akka Land White tamam White Raffard Ak Raffard hedesi içeceğim. Öyle olur. Okey, bu son. İlkinde nereden atlayacağımı, ikincisinde de eksik x ile başladığımı hatırladım. Dur. Şu. Let's go. Bir de birazdan bakacağım.
Should avoid those clouds. Or bolt through them.
Hah, bu ya. Bak. Bu kadar. No way. Bak, iksir bile yapmadık. İksire bile gerek kalmadı. Bu kadar. Şunu düzelteyim mi ya? Şimdi bu tamam. Galiba Swallow'u istemiyorum. Swallow mu istemiyorum yoksa alıcı baykuşu mu istemiyorum? Galiba yemeği istemiyorum abi. Ya da neyse, yemek kalsın şimdi. Sonra değiştiririz. Bir de buradan şunu. Nice. Ondan sonra bir de bu portalın içindeyken Carlsberg 11 bit atıyor. Ben de orada dayanamayıp atlamıştım bir yerden. Selamlar millet diyorum. Carlsberg nasılsın? Hoş geldin canım. Abi ben Confrontation savaşını yapmadan önce en ufak görevi dahi yaptım. 34 level'ım o savaşı yapınca, ama görev bitiyor mu? Görev bitiyor mu derken? Oyun bitiyor mu anlamında mı? Oyun Confrontation savaşında bitmiyor. Burada bir enerjimizi dolduralım. Zeytin yiyerek, şu an zeytin yiyorum başka bir dünyada. Zeytin yiyorum, çekirdeklerini de buraya atayım, belki zeytin ağacı falan çıkar. Ve lan suyun içindeyim. Okay. Zaman ve uzayın içinden.
Cold.
Üşüyor. Çok soğuk. Burası buz tutmuş. O derece diyorsun. Bunu Ard'la mı? Bunu Ard'la sanki.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere.
Çok soğuk.
I gotta find that next passage quick.
Okay. Anlaşıldı. Sarı asma kuşu iksiri. Hayır izpizi. Sarı asma kuşu iksiri içmeyeceğim. Sarı asma kuşu iksiri içmeyeceğim. Vah. İksirsiz geçebiliyorum ya. İksirsiz geçebiliyorum. Anamın karnından iksirle doğmadım ki ben. Allah Allah ya. Şurada ben bir save alayım da. Hadi geçeceğiz şimdi burayı. Burası Long Dark bölümüymüş. Vay.
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Burada bir zeytin daha ye. Sarı asma kuşu üzgün. Coen tabii ki kullanacağız. Hemen bir sonraki sipere. Kolaydı. Ne olmuş bu dünyaya? Böyle ak ayaz buraya varmış galiba. Kıyamet belki de böyle koptu. En kötü tarafı da ne mi? Her şeyi yutan sessizlik. Etrafta yaşayan hiçbir şey yok sanki. Kar, daha fazla kar, her yerde kar. Göz görebildiğine kadar kar var. Yine de bazen evlerde yaşayan insanlarla karşılaşıyoruz. Herkes aç, herkes iliklerine kadar donmuş ama kimse yardım etmeyi reddetmiyor. Fener'e doğru giderken ateşlerinin başında ısınmamıza ve gücümüzü toplamamıza izin veriyorlar.
Ne iş yapıyorum ben?
Orada yiyecek stoğunun
Senin ne iş yapıyorum?
henüz tükenmediğini
Adam.
söylüyorlar.
Adam. Cebinde 24 lira var şu an. Ben ne yapıyorum? Adam öldürüyor.
Dedi Kopuk 826 ikinci ayını kutlarken üst üste. Hoş geldin. İkinci ayın kutlu olsun Kopuk. Çok teşekkür ederim. Aboneliğini devam ettirip desteklemeye devam ettiğin için. Hoş geldin tekrar iyi seyirler. Deniz feneri mi? Yok. Deniz feneri mi dedi?
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it.
Orada bir ışık
With
var.
any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
İnşallah Avallach'tır.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Şu hareketi yaptığında çok uyuz oluyorum ya. Şu hareketi yaptığında çok uyuz oluyorum şey. Kopuk falan diyorum. Böyle bir anda kopuğa sataşıyor. Şu köpekler. Oo bir dakika böyle bunun olayı ne? Niye orada X şeyi var? İşaretlenmiş. Neyse biz deniz fenerine doğru yola çıkalım. Vay! Burada bir kızarmış tavuk budu yiyerek kendimize gelelim. Ünlem yemek sepeti. Yettim. Şurada iyice bir toparlanalım da.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Yeah.
Ne iş yapıyorum ben? Müfettiş Bey, siz söyleyin, ne iş yapıyorum ben?
Just taking in the sights.
Adam. Cebimde 24 lira.
What is this place? Feels like I've
Ben ne
been here
yapıyorum? Adam
before.
öldürüyor.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Yeğenim bir ateş yaktı ha sınak. Soslasan bir de onu. Of Kaan, ne sosu mesela? Ne sosu yapalım? Emmek sosu. What the? FFF 4. ayını kutluyor. Hoş geldin FFF. 4. ayın kutlu olsun. Çok teşekkür ederim. 4 aydır desteklediğin için. Desteklerini de vermek için. Hoş geldin seyirler. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bu dünyada ne?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end.
Teddera.
The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Adil.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Kurdelalıydı. Güneşi yeni sönmüş bir dünya mı? Wow.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Do you know the way?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Tirnalia Genel Vali gelsin sarayı. Geldik. Wild Hunt'ın diyarındayız.
Last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Lan ne var bunda? Sophisticate'miş. Nasıl bir ortama geldik biz böyle?
No,
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my children.
Genel
Be
vali.
a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Corman Maca, and the Witcher of Riviera. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher.
Yıldız geldi.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
Lime.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Okay.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Ha! Ha! Picasso. Pablo Picasso. Kübizm. Aha. Seri burada. Oo bak o kadın hala burada. Neydi kadının adı? Hatırlamıyorum.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer.
Corintali
Visions that
hatırladım.
cannot be fabricated.
Kadın adını hatırladım.
Do
Corintali.
you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallach our new king?
Evet, tam olarak bu.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Gözler niye gidiyor? O çok onu... Taht neden bir duvara bakıyor mesela?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Aa.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
İkinci değil, üçüncü katmış da o yüzden. Onu ben ikinci kat gibi. Neyse. Whoops. Peki diğer görev nasıl olacak? Temeria'yı ilgilendiren görev. Nere? O çok acaba. Hadi bir daha atlayalım. Evet, gerçekten ne ara olacak? Eredin. Savaş hazırlıkları. Şeyi hatırlıyor musunuz arkadaşlar? Radovit olayını. Siz başlayacağım. Radovit neden gelmedi, Radovit'in görevi? Ne demek sattı? Oh my god. Ona bir baksanıza. Tam olarak neden olmadı? Lan.
In short, who kisses
How
your ass
much for
today?
the nut?
Fight it tomorrow.
God,
The Reaper's one for me.
but things are changing.
Allah Allah. Allah Allah. 34 level. Biz kaçız? 32. Acaba bizim mi pasifle oraya gitmemiz gerekiyor? I don't know man. Bu görev ne?
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Temel önüne bir uğra derim. Olur. Bir şu soruyu şu göreve bakacağım. Pasiflora da toplanıyorlardı. Bir pasifloraya bakacağım.
Race, what style? We can gather it here.
Draw your weapon. Prepare for battle.
Bu ne lan?
You shall not have it easy this time.
Ulan.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words. Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah, we're done here. No regrets, not your stomping ground. Ooh.
O adamın kızı ölmüş. Adam da kafayı yemiş üzüntüden, bir hikaye uydurmuş ve öyle işte. İlanda yazıyordu zaten. Milberry, kızımız Milberry 4 yaşında öldü falan diye. Burası neresi lan? Ha mesela. Bir şuraya bir bakalım. Dijkstra ne durumda? Dijkstra burada değil. Okay. Aa, boğazımdan bir ses çıktı, duydunuz mu? Boğazıma hava sıkıştı ve böyle yaratık gibi ses çıktı boğazımdan. Lan bana mı tükürdün sen?
Long live Radovid!
Long live Radovid! Brr, brr, brr, brr, brr. Lan bir şey yapmadım daha ya. Allah Allah.
Not a headache.
Merdiven nerede? Merdiven. Üst kat. En üst kat. Çok yanlış geldim şu an. Allah'ım çok yanlış. Buradan değil, buradan değil. Kesinlikle buradan değil. Buradan değil, buradan değil, buradan değil. Dur bana indirim yapma. Bana indirim yapma bana. Aha buradan. Buradan da böyle. Tamam be. Aa, nasıl yani? Burası kapı değil mi? Ha, burası kapı değil. Nereden?
One drink all I had.
Buradan mı?
Drink for it's nearly night.
Hayır. Hayır. Hayır, bunu kabul etmiyorum. Ulan çekil be. At kafasına bak. Babacım. Ne demek ya? Burada kapı vardı, açıktı. Vay arkadaş. Öldü mü? Ha, yıkanıyor. Hareket et.
Witches, good folk, are like necrophages. Vile in appearance and reeking of dead
Okay.
bile. It's rotting flesh.
Redenia'nın o halde Redenia'nın canı, aman Redenia diyorum. Temeria'nın canı cehenneme mi oluyor bu durumda? Dijkstra'nın ayağını kırdım diye mi oldu ya o? Mehmet, ne haber? Hoş geldin. Ay. Burada iki tane yan yana görev, burada da bir tane görev var. Burada niye bu kadar görev var? Ha, yok. Bir tane görev var, bir tanesi de şeyin sembolü. Tamam, totalde 2 görev var orada. Allah Allah, benim kafam karıştı ama bak ha. Her neyse. Koskoca bir şey yapmıyoruz gibi hissediyorum. Ama neden yapamıyoruz? Whatever. Pasiflora daha önce kadın açıyordu, geçti normal koysaydı. Açık olması lazım Loner Chick'i, çünkü zaten açtık daha önce üst kata çıktık biz oranın. Bir de şey deneyelim. Temeria'lı şurayı bir deneyelim. Daha önce oraya çıktık biz ya. Bilemedim.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Yok.
So long.
Ben Dijkstra'nın
worthy of the side of the river? We'll pay for the
diğer bacağını kırdım da
witches.
bu sefer. Daha önce hiç yapmadığım şey bir tek o. Muhtemelen o yüzden. Okay. Üzüldüm şu an. Neyse. Skellige doğru yola çıkıyoruz. Güneş taşıymış.
This is untrue. Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Fringilla.
Geralt?
Vigo. Aha dur ya. Bak bak.
Found something that might belong to you.
Oyunun en başında.
That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I
Aynen
know,
bacağını
I'm in
kırdım.
the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Okay. Makul, mantıklı. Ne? Ama üzüldüm ya, keşke yapmasaydım. Daha önce hiç yapmamıştım. O seçeneği yapmak istedim ve... Okay.
What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Doğru. Çok doğru. Bu arada teşekkür ederim Deinococcus Radiotrans. Bilgi için hala bilmiş bilmiyorum ama.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well,
Evet,
not
Green Phoenix.
entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt.
Hayır, başka biri değil
Eredin
Green
would
Phoenix.
never let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped.
Başka biri
It's
değil.
only possible he had
Emir
a
o.
chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Ya. Ya. Ya. Başka biri sandın değil mi? Ya.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the djinn?
Yes. Now
Tanrı
I
insan
feel
değiştiriyor.
regret.
Mean to say that?
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Oh. Şu an ben neye bakıyorum? Ha.
Thanks, Yan. See you later.
Burap. Burp.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Oh, Margarita.
How are you feeling?
Better, I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider.
Ah.
I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So
Aretuza'da
when
bir
I heard Triss was organizing
hocaymış.
escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrod before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivera. The rest are dead. It is over.
No reaction from the council? The conclave?
Do you jest? They asked Radovid to intervene, just after he'd appointed them.
Farewell, Rita.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted, quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Okay, okay.
Boring as fucking shite.
Whoa, stop flexing.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Bir dakika dursana bir.
Wait here. Forgot something. Got got a minute?
Kız
Of
senle bir
course.
şey konuşacak mıyız?
What? Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end.
What?
Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallach claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala or maybe Dolblathana.
The first roadside inn you pass, take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Süper taktikmiş.
Eredin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avallach explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
I should go.
All right, we'll talk later.
Okey, sevgili YouTube. Bir sonraki bölümde ben bunu yayın dışı save'leri birazdan geri alacağım. Biraz geriden bir save alacağım. Ve Dexter'ın bacağını kırmak yerine geçtiğimiz bölümlerde Trist'le hani Philip Eilhart'ı kurtarırken ona imparatorun ne yaptığını söylerim, bize hani salarsan şu an diye bir seçenek var, onu seçeceğiz. Ondan sonra iç savaş görevi de açılacak. Bir sonraki bölümde iç savaşı yapacağız. Yani iç savaş diyorum. İç savaş değil, dur. İç savaş değil. Yanlış söyledim. Krala bir komplo. Radovit'e komplo görevi vardı ya bizim daha önceki bölümlerden. Ona yardımcı olacağız. Vernon Roach, Thaler, Dijkstra, bunların kafa kafaya verip yaptığı planda biz de rol oynayacağız. Onu da size göstermek istiyorum. O yüzden yayın dışı save'den geri alacağım. Ve orada o görevin iptal olmadığı seçeneği seçip bir sonraki yayına, tabii ki bu ana kadar gördüğünüz her şeyi yayın dışı yine yapacağım ki tekrar aynı şeyleri izlemeyin. Ne canlı yayında ne şeyde, YouTube'da. O yüzden sadece sanki Dixter'ın ayağını kırmadığım alternatif evrene geçiyormuşuz gibi olacak. Geri kalan her şey aynı olacak. Zaten saatlerimiz de 2'ye geldi. O yüzden artık hafiften kapatabiliriz. Neyse millet, bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Finale artık çok yaklaştık. Hoşça kalın. Videoyu beğenin, kanala abone olun.